Okay, it's Monday. We have our chicks. Oh, there are 3 in there. I wasn't crazy. That's the first time I've ever been able to see all 3. Now, Mama or Papa Robin have been leaving them alone more often. You can see the nest is kind of getting a little crowded, even though when she does come to sit in there, she's not in there as deeply as she was before. I'm going to move to get a better angle. Okay. You can see that their color is starting to come in. Where are they? They're getting a little bit darker instead of just that pink shade. They were still fuzzy, but they don't have the feathers. So that's why the Mama Robin has to sit on them to keep them warm, especially like on days like this where it's a little bit cooler than it's normally this time of year. You can see, if you can see them moving there, that's just them breathing. They're sleeping. They're still blind. They still can't see, but they can sense vibrations and smell. That's how they know when their parent arrives with food, okay? And you can see that they're huddled together. They're keeping each other warm, like kittens would do, or puppies. So they are breathing. Usually when I step in this window, she kind of sees me and she comes back. And that's the best time to really see them, because they're moving. Otherwise, they kind of blend in a little bit with the nest, which is kind of the point, camouflage. Remember when we learned about turkeys back in November? The female turkeys sit on the nest, as do a lot of the birds. A lot of birds, the female sits on the nest. So she blends in to camouflage. Otherwise, if a male turkey sat on the eggs, would be a sign to a predator. Hey, our young are over here and they're defenseless. Come and eat them. So that's why it's important that they blend in. So let's see if we get any action. Neville was quite interested in them this morning. Oh, I see. Somebody just flew into the bush. I'm going to kind of step back a little bit. Okay, something did fly into the bush. It must have not been one of the robins. Oh, there it is. There's Mama Robin. Look at how she puffed herself out. Do you see that? She's staring right at me. She's making herself look bigger. Okay? Because that's trying to scare me off, and here I am not moving. Saying, hey, you don't want to mess with me. I'm not a little guy. I'm like, look how big I am. You know, I'm nothing to mess with. And that's exactly how she sits on that nest, and she spreads out on those babies, because those chicks, those hatchlings, do not have the feathers. So when her feathers split open and like the babies are right against her skin, and that helps keep them warm as well. She acts like a blanket for them. Okay. Now Neville's been spending more and more time in the window. It seems like Mama Robin understands that he can't get to them. I'm a bit worried that as the babies get bigger, what'll happen. Because right now the babies just pretty much sleep all day. So I can tell I'm making her mad. Probably should get down. Mama Robin feeds them. She gets worms or like little insects, or sometimes like berries or things like that. Whatever she can find, and she'll feed them, because remember, robins are omnivores. They'll eat anything. She is not a mammal. She's covered with feathers. She does not nurse her young like a cow or a whale or a goat. She has to feed her, like she brings food back for her young. All right, I'm going to leave her alone because she's mad. All right, guys, bye.